Hey everyone, this is Emily from Our Little Nest, and this is our March 2017 meal plan for the month. So we went on a giant Costco rampage last month when we got our membership, and we're trying to make some of those meals and things that we purchased stretch through the entire month of March. We purchased a lot of stuff in February and we kind of overdid it when we got excited about our Costco membership. So these are the meals that we are going to make for March. We've got today slow cooker Indian chicken with rice and naan. The cool thing is that it's just my husband and I living together in this house. So with the two of us, we have a lot of leftovers. Pretty much every other day we will be eating leftovers. Rice meatballs, this is from How Jen Does It. Check out her channel, fantastic. Some spinach lasagna that I actually made a little while ago, and I have it in the freezer, so we will be doing that. Another thing that we're going to be doing, and another cool thing here is that dinner at Grace's, that means we're going to my in-laws and having dinner with them, which is so nice. And so we try to do that probably around once a week, and it saves us some time to be making and paying for dinner. So they kind of treat us to a meal, which is fantastic. Sweet and spicy chicken thighs, another How Jen Does It recipe, burgers, potatoes, a fish fry that's actually going to be at a local church in the area, so we'll be going there for St. Patrick's Day and hanging out. And then we have got honey sesame chicken, spaghetti, fried rice, and some awesome baked chicken, another How Jen Does It recipe, enchiladas, and chicken parm. That is what we have got for March 2017, and so hopefully we can make all of that stretch with all the leftovers that we'll be eating. Shouldn't have a problem, and I think it should be really good. This is the slow cooker meal that I am making for this evening, and this is the Indian chicken, and we're going to have this with rice and naan. It has some chicken thighs, potatoes, grape tomatoes, garlic, onion, all kinds of spices, coconut milk, and some curry paste. And so I'm really excited to try it. I just kind of threw it together, and it's just simmering away here, so it should be pretty yummy. Okay, so when we went to Costco, we were really overzealous and got a giant sack of potatoes. Then we realized that we don't eat potatoes nearly often enough to be able to use up all these things before they go bad. So I read online that if you bake the potatoes in the oven, which I just went ahead and did, they're cooling right now, and then you individually wrap them in some plastic wrap and then put them in freezer bags, pop them in the freezer, then you can have baked potatoes on hand for whenever you want and your potatoes won't go bad. So that is what I am doing with these. We are going to have baked potatoes galore whenever we want. So that will be really nice and a great way to not let these guys go to waste, because these were a lot of potatoes and they're huge, as you can probably see. Let me try to show you in comparison. These are huge. My hand, a potato. I mean, that's one of the bigger ones, but wow, right? Okay, so that's what I'm doing with these potatoes. I'm also going to go ahead and show you my general plan for April 2017. So we don't plan on going back to Costco until April or the end of March to be able to stock up for April. We're basically on a Costco freeze right now because of how much we bought in February. So these are the ideas that I have for April, and what we're trying to do is really be really frugal about these food choices and try not to spend too much money. We can get a little crazy when it comes to groceries, so this should hopefully help us out, having a plan and just kind of laying it all out and figuring out when are we going to eat leftovers, when are we going to have dinner somewhere else. The 18th is my birthday, so we're going out, but overall I decided, okay, I'm going to do a spaghetti dish or some sort of pasta every other week. That'll be just an easy thing. So I've got it on the 3rd and I've got it on the 17th. Some sort of a variation of spaghetti or pasta of some sort. And then I did the same thing with some sort of a Mexican dish, whether that be tacos, enchiladas, quesadillas, burritos, whatever that may be. That's going to be every other week as well. So I got it on the 10th and the 24th. So it'll just make it easy, and it'll make it a lot cheaper to be able to just focus on doing something like that every month, and those are both really cheap ideas. Same thing with on Fridays. I've got a variation of beans and rice and then vegetable stir fry. So that both of those extremely cheap and delicious. So really looking forward to making some beans and rice with all kinds of spices and making it a meatless meal should be fun. And then same thing with the veggie stir fry, just kind of putting together the rice and sauteing the vegetables together, just sort of whatever we have on hand. So a couple other things that we are going to have: pot roast with veggies, hoping to get something on sale as far as the meat goes. Another thing that I'm going to try is ham, white beans, and cornbread. Really looking to just make something that's very simple, comforting. I think I'm going to pick up just one of those ham steaks and just kind of divide that up and have the white beans and cornbread, something really warm and delicious. So the other one, pizza bagels or pizza English muffins, something fun, and that way we don't have to actually order a pizza. So little ideas there, very, very cheap and very simple for just the two of us. So really looking forward to it. And I did kind of put together this list of things that we will need. We're going to need the beans, we're going to need some tortillas, cheese of all kinds, sour cream, salsa, tortilla chips, spaghetti, pasta sauce, stir-fry veggies, English muffins, and pizza sauce with pepperoni, the ham steak, cornbread mix, garlic bread, ground beef, possibly chicken if I want to add chicken into any of those stir-fries. Maybe, maybe not. The pot roast, onions and carrots, and then some essentials like milk, bread, cereal, and eggs, and some bananas, lettuce, tomatoes, butter, apples, oranges, pears, and lemons and limes. I feel like that is plenty to feed the two of us for the month of April. So really looking forward to being frugal and to utilize what we've got on hand to make the most of this and make some delicious meals.